Take the next 20 seconds to paint a picture in your mind. A picture of two churches, this church and that church. This church is full, that church is empty. This church is growing, that church is dead. In fact, that church is closed. This church reaches for children. That church did not reach for children. That church has no future, and this church has a bright, exciting future. Got the picture? When Jesus said, "Let the children come unto me," he set the example that his church reaches for children. When he builds a church, he builds it with the future in mind. You see, his church is this church, not that church. His church is growing. His church is reaching for children. His church has a future. This year's Save Our Children theme is Save a Child, Save a Future. When you give to Save Our Children, you save a future life and your future church. Make no doubt about it, his church will always have a future. But the question is, will your church have a future? Will the church you sit in this Sunday one day be dead and empty because it did not reach for children? You get to decide. Will you be this church or that church? Will your church give to Save Our Children? Will you give to Save Our Children? Give like the future depends on it, because it does. Give to Save Our Children, because when you save a child, you save a future.